The girl came to this restaurant every day to eat a bowl of beef rice noodles. It wasn't until a year later that she was shocked to discover that other people paid only $18 for the same bowl of noodles she had been eating, while the owners always charged her $20. The girl immediately questioned the owner about what was going on. The owner, startled, explained nervously that her noodles were different from everyone else's. He claimed he always added extra meat for her, but the girl had never noticed any difference. It was only at that moment that she realized she had been deceived by the restaurant owners. It turned out that a year ago, the girl's father had rented their family's shop to the couple. Since they were from the same hometown, he wanted to give them some support. After hearing this, the girl decided to try the food at their restaurant, but as soon as she entered, unexpectedly, she saw the owner's mother suddenly collapse. The couple quickly called for emergency services, but were told by the hospital that there were no ambulances or available rooms. The girl felt sorry for them, so she used her personal connections to have the hospital free up a special ward. Thanks to that, the owner's mother avoided a serious situation. But from that point on, the couple realized that the girl was wealthy. Every time she came to eat at the restaurant, the owner would charge her $20. The woman didn't mind at the time and often supported their business. She not only came to eat beef noodles, but also frequently bought snacks and fruits for their children. This continued for an entire year. She never expected that the couple had taken her for a sucker. Not only did they overcharge her, but they also showed no gratitude. The girl thought since they were from the same hometown, she would just consider herself unlucky and stop coming to this restaurant in the future. As she was leaving, the girl noticed that her chopsticks were moldy, so she grabbed a new pair. Unexpectedly, the owner saw her do this and immediately stopped her, accusing her of not paying for her meal. The girl was stunned when she heard that. She didn't expect the owner to keep pressing the issue and insisted she pay again. Even the other customers reminded her if maybe she had forgotten to pay, but the girl knew clearly that she had already paid. When the owner saw that she wouldn't agree, he started loudly accusing her of her behavior. The girl said she had paid in cash, but the owner still didn't believe her, saying that young people never carry cash nowadays, and once again accused her of trying to skip the bill. Seeing how the owner was slandering her, the girl firmly stated she had already paid and had put the cash on the counter. If she didn't believe it, she could ask the owner's husband to confirm. After all, he had been there too. Soon the husband came out. When the girl asked him if he saw her pay, the man was about to respond but was signaled by his wife, so he claimed he hadn't seen anything. He figured since she came often, he'd just let it go and allow her to leave. But the wife wasn't about to let her off. The girl couldn't take it anymore and said she often spent hundreds of dollars buying fruit for their children. Why didn't the couple mention that? Unexpectedly, the owner denied it all, saying the fruit was all rotten and not even a dog would eat it. But the very next second, the couple's child came out eating that very fruit. Still, the owner wouldn't give up, insisting the woman just wanted to take advantage of them. Unless she compensated their loss today, she wouldn't be allowed to leave. Even the other customers who heard this urged the girl to settle it peacefully and just give them the money. At that moment, the girl noticed the restaurant's surveillance camera.